watching Fort Wayne Reader Presents Live on Stage from C to G in downtown Fort Wayne. Now here's your hosts, Sean Smith and Fatima Washington.
Hello, and welcome to a special edition of Fort Wayne Reader Presents Live on Stage. I'm Fatima Washington.
And I'm Sean Smith. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight we present performances from past Live on Stage guests. These are performances you haven't seen before.
Now first up, we have one of our earlier guests, the bluesy duo Left Lane Cruisers. Here they are performing Truck Song.
This tune right here is called Truck Song.
Crew, try to feel all right. Oh, everybody, come on, little clap your hands. Give up, baby, bam.
Now from the sounds of a duo to the massive sounds of the Legendary Trainhoppers.
Here's our very first performers on Live on Stage. The Legendary Trainhoppers performing C minor, Skeleton Walk Blues.
Well, my demons ain't got no friends, so I guess they're stuck with me. Well, my demons ain't got no friends, so I guess they're stuck with me. If I could find a way to free my soul, maybe I could set them free. Don't talk to me about what's wrong. You ain't never been in my shoes. Well, don't talk to me about what's wrong. You ain't never been in my shoes. Well, you never had what I had. I got more to lose than you. nothing else to give, so I'll be on my way. Well, I'm too tired to live. I got nothing else to give, so I'll be on my way.
When we come back, hip-hop from Subsurface and hard rock from Wombat. Don't touch that dial.
Showcasing the region's hottest talent and best original music, Fort Wayne Reader presents Live on Stage continues. This segment is brought to you by Rock 104. Welcome back, with songs about everything from vicious Vikings to beautiful plains. Wombat rocked the house when they appeared on the show.
Here's a performance you didn't see the first time, the mighty Wombat performing POS.
This next one is called POS.
Loco had an accident with his Andy friggin' accident. It doesn't really make no sense. He didn't see it coming. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right. Sister squealing for the pig, someone else paying for what she did. Lucky that no blood's been shed, looking over shoulder and running. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right. Apocalypse is making both of them bad now. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right. Well, if that ain't wrong, well, if that ain't wrong, don't wanna be right.
DJ Ileana Jones, MCs Rhymewise and Scripture are the trio that make up Subsurface.
Here they are performing the previously unreleased None Other.
Got joint right here. It's called None Other. Just saying who we are in this.
It's a real headbanger. So don't be scared.
Subsurface.
None other. Yeah. We're about to rip the mic real quick. After I get done with this, you can't hold it for at least 30 minutes until it cool down. He about to set it off real good, real quick right now. Hey, tell him.
It's hard living in a place where cats vision is nearsighted. Some lack the fire, so wise came to ignite it. But criticism of my tactics soon follow, cause I won't swim in the same pools where fools swallow in. You gotta understand, I'm a man playing in hand, trying to make this music like my fam can and stand strong. But half of y'all got it so wrong, and surprised at the end of the day that's a forlorn. But I press on, I can't be held back by no harnesses or naysayers trying to hang on like old barnacles. I'm working toward turning these dreams into reality. So pardon me as I proceed to take your lame babbling and use them as a fuel to propel past you playing cash. 5 years later, y'all still rocking the same stats. But then too much pride, you still deny the truth. Never you can hold your own, but it's piss all on your shoe. When thunder's coming from someone strong, because the music's always up. None other than us.
If the rhymes are more than enough and bang as hard as the beat does,
it's gotta be none other than us.
If thunder's coming from someone strong, because the music's all the way up,
none other than us.
If the rhymes are more than enough and bang as hard as the bass does,
it's gotta be Subsurface.
Who said we wasn't gonna come out? Whoever had doubts, put a pepper around your mouth. Cause we're here now when all you said falls like, I know who you is, I take digital pics, they'll always exist. I'll never forget, I'm like elephants who eventually die. So when the rhyme was stands firm, it's gotta be one of mine. If I'm high, it's for more than a dime. If a girl's face is just high, and our beat, it's gotta be from behind. Because it's asinine, trying to test the three. When the goal for each is to at least come as hard as DOC. In 1998 when the Nothing first got released. Cause locally it was like finally a sigh of relief. You could finally bump something proudly from the Fortune Street. Or in your own home, now Pluckers is dead wrong. A bunch of court justices claiming they overtook the throne. But nobody vouches for them.
They just clowns perform.
With thunder's coming from someone strong, because the music's all the way up,
it's gotta be none other than us.
If the rhymes are more than enough and bang as hard as the beat does,
it's gotta be none other than us.
If thunder's coming from someone strong, because the music's all the way up,
it's gotta be none other than us.
If the rhymes are more than enough and bang as hard as the bass does,
it's gotta be Subsurface.
Y'all know who we are by now, we ain't gotta be introduced. The only way you hanging with us is dangling from the news. Don't ask me about who produced, that makes me sicker than girls with stuck-up attitudes.
And they ain't that cute.
I don't got time to be playing in the booth, cause if I lose, I go home. It's something kinda like the final booth. But what you lose is your dreams, so when you talk about one of the best out the fortress, you gotta be talking about me.
So I hope you understand that Subsurface won't fall. And if you can't get it together, that's on yours. We'll do what we came to do, name your crew, with nobody to blame but you. The game just through, just because it's gotta be here, it's gotta be now. Like every word is gonna be chill, we gotta be proud. We gotta move Jones and script, it gotta be live. It gotta be Jones and script, it gotta be wise. Someone's Trot, because the music's all the way up, it's gotta be none other than us.
If the rhymes are more than enough and bang as hard as the beat does,
it's gotta be none other than us.
If thunder's coming from someone strong, because the music's all the way up,
it's gotta be none other than us.
If the rhymes are more than enough and bang as hard as the bass does,
it's gotta be Subsurface. Subsurface. DJ Ileana Jones on the ones and twos. None other than us.
Subsurface.
Yeah.
Coming up, performances from Low Automatic and Possum Trot Orchestra.
Stay with us.
Fort Wayne Media Group is a television production company for Live on Stage. And with over 15 years in the television and radio industry, Fort Wayne Media Group brings quality audio and video services to northeastern Indiana. From big projects like Live on Stage to smaller projects like weddings, Fort Wayne Media Group excels in audio-video production. Contact them by phone at 260-423-2788 2365 or online at fortwaynmediagroup.com.
Home for rock and roll for over 26 years. WCKZ, Roanoke, WXKE, Fort Wayne, Rock 104, the real rocker. Welcome home, Rock 104.
Information, news, knowledge is what Ink newspaper delivers every week. Thought-provoking and award-winning, Ink brings you news, commentary, and photos you won't get anywhere else. From culture to business to churches to youth, Ink takes you inside Fort Wayne's black community like no other newspaper. To subscribe, visit inknewsonline.com or call 420-3200. Think community, think news, think Ink, Northeast Indiana's leading black newspaper.
Showcasing the region's hottest talent and best original music, Fort Wayne Reader Presents Live on Stage continues. This segment is brought to you by C2G Ministries.
In late 2006, the Possum Trot Orchestra released their album Harbor Road. Now, just before the release, they stopped by here to perform several songs from that album.
Here's a performance you've never seen before. The song is called Tennessee Unbound.
1, 2, 3, 4. Footsteps followed me. They seemed to fall without a sound. I hitched from Franklin to the Gulf. It being all about a girl. My wings and pitched me off, and so I fell on this old world. Dropping like a stone, cut clean to the bone, and yet I find my thoughts inclined, my heart confined to the girl I left behind. Like the fool who walked to hell and back, with the devil in a sack. The sun goes tracking east to west, with the morning star behind. Though you may retrace your steps, you never can redeem lost time. Running like a watch, marking every notch. And yet I find my thoughts inclined, my heart confined to the girl I left behind. Like the fool who walked to hell and back, with the devil in a sack. That's how I left old Tennessee, thinking myself unbound. And though my footsteps followed me, they seemed to fall without a sound.
we come back, a brand new performance by Low Automatic.
Fort Wayne Media Group is a television production company for Live on Stage. And with over 15 years in the television and radio industry, Fort Wayne Media Group brings quality audio and video services to northeastern Indiana. From big projects like Live on Stage to smaller projects like weddings, Fort Wayne Media Group excels in audio-video production. Contact them by phone at 260-423-2365 or online at fortwaynmediagroup.com.
Home for rock and roll for over 26 years. WCKZ, Roanoke, WXKE, Fort Wayne, Rock 104, the real rocker. Welcome home, Rock 104.
Showcasing the region's hottest talent and best original music, Fort Wayne Reader presents Live on Stage continues. This segment is brought to you by Fort Wayne Media Group. We'd love to hear your suggestions about future guests, or if you've got a band and you want to appear on the show, send us an email to info@fortwaynereader.com.
Finally tonight, an unseen performance from Low Automatic. Here's the talented quartet performing Hold It Down.
You enjoy, but make sure you come back next week.
Monday morning, I raised my head, woke to the sound of a word you said. Unnatural light, unholy bleeding. I pull the shades at break of day. Around, count your money, and I rub my eyes, curse the dawn. You always knew where you were headed, and I always knew that I was gone. And Mother Magdalene, my nature is calling. Willingly wounded by a chemical mauling. It's not by might, no bloodline right. I get around. Onto your face, and I tighten belt over my waist. You point a line through the window, the city lights. Oh, we're bound to make our way down the street. There's someone we've got to meet and take our nursing from the man with golden hand. Make a papa feel grand. And Mother Magdalene, my nature is calling. Willingly wounded by a chemical mauling. It's not by feeling pale, a dizzy bird, all broken wing, tied to dust. You are the goose, you are the mother. There'll come a time to find another. They lay me down to the ground, steal the scent from the hound. Sing to me sweetly, lead me in loyalty. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down.